News just coming in from UP's Bareilly region. A nurse was raped by 3 men on her way to from work at 8 p.m. on Thursday. The woman was walking at night while talking on her phone to her husband. These 3 men allegedly followed her and cornered her, but the phone remained connected. After hearing her screaming, her husband immediately alerted the police. Now, some 3 hours later, the woman was found abandoned in an alleyway in an unconscious state. Of the 3 accused, one of them has been arrested and has been identified as a regular criminal who was released from jail just 2 months back. Now, Amir joins me on the phone line. Amir, we understand that one of the accused has been arrested by the police.
Well, yes, the accused have actually been apprehended by the police because the scooty that they used to flee away from the scene of crime was confiscated by the police. To its registration number, they could actually reach the culprits. Other arrests are also due to be made by the police. But the fact is that, security for women remains a question in the state of Uttar Pradesh, and the manner in which the woman was picked up while on way to the medical college, the private medical college where she worked as a nurse. And she'd been working there for quite some while, and over the last 1 week, it was the night shift that she was doing, and it was only around 8:45 that night when she was picked up by these 3 men on a scooty and taken to a secluded spot and gang raped there. Even as her husband actually could hear her shrieks on the mobile on which she was talking to him, and that was why perhaps he could rush the police immediately to the spot.
Amir, but you said that this raises a serious question on the law and order situation in the state of Uttar Pradesh, but it took the police 3 hours to find the victim. Even though the husband was able to hear her scream and he immediately contacted the police. Now, what does this speak about the law and order situation?
Well, we do understand, the competence, the efficiency of UP police, and it has remained under question and cloud for quite some time. But the fact that the police could even reach the culprits and could actually arrest them in time, is still a saving grace, because we've heard earlier how, UP police takes, weeks and months together to make such arrests and is not able to reach all such culprits in most such cases of crimes. Therefore, a lot of standard of policing has to be brought up in line with the other states as well, and also the manner in which the police investigates most such cases and keeps a check and balance on the law and order situation. All of that has to be reviewed clearly. But definitely, security for women, the way law and order has spiraled out of control at various places and on various instances,
right,
is something that should concern the government enough.
Thank you, Amir, for joining us with those details. Now, Jogendra Singh, the SSP, also gave out a statement on this incident. Listen in.
थाना बारादरी का मामला है, उसमें तत्काल जैसे ही सूचना मिली एफआईआर दर्ज करके टीम लगा दी गई और अननोन रेप था, लेकिन पुलिस ने 10 घंटे के अंदर पता लगा लिया मुलजिमों का और सब अरेस्ट हो गए। उसमें एक हिस्ट्री शीटर भी है और तीनों को अरेस्ट कर लिया गया है और जेल में जा रहा है।
आरोपी ने पूछताछ में क्या बताया कि किस तरह से? आरोपी एक जो हिस्ट्री शीटर है उसमें से जिसने घटना कारित करी है, वह लूट और चोरी के कई मुकदमे उस पर है और थाने का हिस्ट्री शीटर भी है। वो 2 महीने पहले ही जेल से छूट के बाहर आया है। इसने गंभीर घटना कारित करी है। इस पर गैंगस्टर और एनएसए की कार्रवाई करने के लिए निर्देशित किया गया और एनएसए की तरह ही उसमें कार्रवाई की।